illuminated by two Swedish photographers with huge telephoto lenses, like the kind of thing telephoto lenses you'd use on sporting events, firing shots, like 300 shots at a sitting. These guys with the cameras. Yeah. Does this happen all the time?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's a strange country we come from.
I have to understand this, first of all, so that then we can carry on as human beings, which is what we are. You are under that kind of scrutiny always?
Yeah, I mean, the Swedish press is following you every step. So when you do a Canadian show, I mean, they're here. So they want to make you a star in Sweden, I think. You, that is. You're going to be in all the pictures.
I guess it's fair to say that the success of your first single, and the first album for that matter, took you and us by surprise.
Yes, I mean, come from such a small country like Sweden and, I mean, reach the whole world. I mean, of course, that's a fantastic feeling. And everything happened very fast for us. It started over here, and then suddenly we had #1 with The Look in 20 countries. So. But now we're getting used to it, and the tour so far has just been great, and so we're so excited to, at last, come and play for you here.
And the at last leads to the question, why did you take this time to get ready to come here, and why now, and why did it take this long?
And why not?
And why not?
I mean, it's easier to have, I mean, now we have 2 albums, and of course it's easier to do a better show when you have more songs, and we wanted to wait because we didn't feel after the Look Sharp album that it was enough, that we felt safe enough. I mean, it was more natural to come and tour here after the Joyride album, and now we really know that we were doing the right thing. So
we were scheduled to tour here last summer after the Joyride album was released, but everything got really delayed due to the Gulf crisis, you know. Yeah. And then we were found ourselves having this huge success with the Joyride songs, which took, I mean, we went on a promotion tour for 4 months, you know, and this tour is like 12 months long. We couldn't really go from a 4-month promotion tour into a 12-month ordinary tour, you know. That would be too much at our age. So we took a break for a couple of weeks and then started rehearsing. It started in Europe and then Australia, and now it's North America, and April is South America, and then it's back to Europe, and maybe we come back here in the summer. We talked about that in August.
Marie, what was Per doing musically when you first saw him?
Shouting as everyone?
Yeah. He was quite shy, and he was playing his guitar, and he had a stupid hat on his head. But it was a really good band he was in, and
what kind of music?
Pop, really very. But they had really big success in Sweden, and they made a lot of other musicians. Other musicians started to play after your because of you, yeah. And and we came from the same city, and we were very proud of them. They were so big.
And what was she doing when you first saw her?
She was playing keyboards in another band. We shared rehearsal studios, and they stole our equipment all the time. You know, they couldn't afford their own. So whenever we got to a rehearsal, my fuzz box was gone, and we found it in her bag or somewhere.
No.
No, she was. You were actually the only girl in your band. There was like 5 guys or something, and she was the loudest. You know, her Marshall was always on overload. So that was really. We became friends, and the band I was in, like Marie said before, was very successful. And Marie went on tour with us, doing some vocals. So our careers, we've always been sort of supporting each other's careers, until we formed Roxette together. Then.
You are now 4 times platinum in Canada. Obviously, we like you. You've been nominated for a Juno for best-selling single up against, some guys like Michael Jackson, for Joyride. What are the total sales, do we know, on the 2 albums worldwide?
They change every day, you know.
I know that. And they're not going down.
No, Joyride is almost 8 million worldwide, and Look Sharp is 6.5. So it's a lot of records.
Wonder of Wonders, as we sit here, as we speak, you have a brand new video ready for release. As a matter of fact, we'll play it right now. What's it called?
Church of Your Heart.
Yeah, which was shot in Sydney in Australia. And it's a mix between a church and the live pictures.
Live footage, yeah. Actually, it took a couple of weeks to find a church that we were allowed to film in. So I found this little church on a hill, which is really beautiful. And well, it's great. It's a great video. It's very cool, you know.
And the tune, the seed of the tune, where did it come from?
It's one of those songs that are really inspired by my big hero, Tom Petty. It's a lot of Tom Petty. It's 12-string Rickenbacker, you know, the bird sound. It's a nice one. It's a little bit different, I think, from the other singles. It's a little bit more cool. It's nice. Hope you like it.
Have yourself a great tour. We hope you, the crowds like you and you like them.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.